Welcome to Spyro 2, and no, we won't be going to demo mode. Welcome to Spyro 2, the second game of the series. I actually also bought the Reignited trilogy to see what it looks like, and just to see what it looks like. See if I should stream that. And no, I'm gonna be streaming the original. Why? Because it looks better. Money well spent. Starting new game. In the world of dragons. The sheep lived in peace until the dragons started terrorizing them.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Nice dragon.
Rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Hey magician, how's it going?
Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I'm doing pretty good myself. Though a busy weekend. Busy. So, classic Spyro. We run around, jump around, and before we do anything, active camera, and turn on the map. Frontal, vertical, good. Collect gems, defeat enemies, go through levels. Unlike the first game, you actually need to complete the levels. Well, other than one level. You need to go through one total vortex. Spyro is pretty cool, yes. Classic collectathon game. 3D. So, this is called Ripto's Rage, originally, but in Europe it was called Gateway to Glimmer, because apparently Rage is not a good thing to have in a game for children. But yeah, it was called Gateway to Glimmer in Europe here. They could have picked a better name. Gateway to Glimmer, that sounds like... I don't know, that's like calling a Mario game Pipe to Mushroom Kingdom. Oh well. It doesn't really provide any useful information. Other than the first level, which is barely relevant to the rest of the game. Not gonna go for anything speedrunny related. So, unlike the first game, which I didn't play, where after gliding and started running, you get a slight boost forward. Here, at the top of your jump, if you start running, you get a boost upwards. So we'll be using that a bit later. And by a bit later, we mean immediately. Also, unlike the first game, which I didn't even play on stream yet, defeating enemies gives, I don't know, spirit spheres, or I don't know what they're called, but whatever. They give those that activate powers instead of gems, so you don't need to defeat all the enemies.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Nah, I think I'll access this right away. But not yet. We need a bit more enemies. Bit more. Up. Can't charge the big dudes. So, this guy is Moneybags, but we're not gonna introduce you to him. Instead, we are just gonna... So, you're supposed to pay 100 gems or something, I don't know, to get him to open this bridge, but we can just... Oop. Wrong button. Haven't played in a while. Give me a second. Nobody likes him, so we're gonna ignore him. Up. I will get there eventually. We are very greedy. We are not going to pay gems to do basic tasks. Up. There we go. Probably should have practiced for this stream, but too lazy, too lazy.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take...
Yeah, we get talismans at the end of each level, which forces players to actually complete the level instead of quitting out like in the first game, which everyone did. I highly doubt anyone actually used the vortexes at the end of the levels. Well, you need to use one just to access the first boss, and that's it. Of course, doesn't really work that well in this game either, because you can just skip everything. But that's speedrun stuff. On a more casual level, it works quite well. Quite well. Did we get everything? We got everything. Another thing worth noting, the name Ripto, it comes from the Japanese Spyro games. Because the stylized katakana for Spyro, which they use for the title, looks exactly like Ripto. You should look it up. It's pretty fun. Yeah, in a sense, Spyro is just hunting himself. You are your own worst enemy, after all. Your own worst enemy. Side quests. This one takes us all the way back, so we'll do this one first.
These little lizards have eaten my...
Tutorial. Targeting and shooting.
Nice shooting. Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you...
Side quests for orbs. Side quests for orbs. Orbs are not immediately useful, but they will be useful a lot later. Part 3 of one of the games I've never played still manages to give me nostalgia. I suppose the vibe reminds me of Rayman 3.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A very...
Yeah, I can sort of see that. I've also played Rayman 3 a lot back in my childhood. Though Rayman 3 is more level-to-level oriented, point to A to point B. This is a bit sorta open-ish.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle.
Oh god, the missile guiding bonus missions. So rather... It is quite rather different. Too high, bad aim. I think the worst bonus mission for me was the one where you're over the ocean and you have to go jump on all the balloons to stay afloat. Well, rather above the ocean. Nothing similar here. Oh yeah. Haunting. Yeah, it is kind of haunting. I suppose the entire tone of the game is a bit, well, let's say, darker and spiritual. You move around. I do appreciate the gesture of waving your tail at me, but... not now. Not yet. This is not the time for that. Hmm. Can we hit you from there like this? Yep.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb.
Right, the themes themselves. Like, I suppose the Spirit Council, I think it was called. And then the... Oh yeah, I remember that giant soul tower, or whatever. That was my favorite area. In any case... we need to get up there. But we need to learn to climb. We learn to climb later. But we are going to keep abusing the extra height we get from charging while starting a glide. Like so, to get up here. And then... up. Like that. Don't need to learn to climb, sequence skipping, so we don't need to backtrack here at all.
Hey, great!
There's also another way to get here by carrying over the Superfly power-up from the other outdoor area over at the end. But this is fancier. This. Here. 4. Easy peasy.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro.
Thanks. I haven't practiced at all. Yeah, it was more dumb luck than anything. Let's collect these last few gems. At least I hope they're the last few gems. They're not. I am missing some. Where are they? Probably at the start, given my luck. I mean, this is a gem mining colony, so it's expected to have lots of them lying around. At least here. At least here. Other places, I have no idea. I mean, in the first game, Nasty Nork stole all the dragon's treasures and left it all everywhere. Here, this is a gem colony. Probably all the gems leak from Glimmer or something. They really should raise the security on those portals. Ah, there we go. And I'm missing a 5er. A purple gem. Somewhere. First level, and I'm already stuck looking around every nook and cranny. Great. I was hoping to at least not have it happen in the first level. I know I'm not a lore master. I am no lore master. I can't come up with stupid theories on what works and what doesn't, however. We are still not going to talk to this guy. Still not going to talk to him. Up. Ah. Too early, too early. Okay, second time's the charm. No? Okay, third time's the charm. Almost talked to him. That would have been very annoying. Yep. Just a second. Well, stream interruptions had to happen eventually. Ah, well, there goes my perfect record. Where is that last gem? This is gonna be a very long playthrough if this happens every single level. Whoops. That is not how you glide. There we go. That is how you cheese glide. Ah. No. Oh yeah. There is 400 here. There we go. Level complete. Now, we can safely leave.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Gotta...
Talismans never actually get used to defeat
I was going
Ripto.
to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
We're not gonna be speedrunning though. So much for lunchtime. Hub worlds. Nothing really special about them. Just has some gems, some orbs lying around, and we can't swim yet. Music, very calm, very relaxing. Used to leave the game on just to have this music running. And nap, or meditate, or whatever.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called
Also, Elora also looks a lot better here than in Reignited. Hunter too. Very relaxing. Music, atmosphere. I mean, you can just leave it on like this and have it be like Spyro 2 Hub World ASMR or something. Actually, that would be a pretty neat idea. Like, relaxing spots of video games ASMR channel, and then I have like 50 open live streams, and watch your subscriber count grow, and you have thousands of active viewers all the time. But that would be silly. Nobody would do that. Nah, I suppose you could take the soundtrack, remix it to... Yeah, take the soundtrack, very calm and relaxing, remix it a little, so it goes from left to right ear from time to time, goes back and forth. It is underrated. Most of the music I listen to is, in fact, from video games. The thing about video game music is it's made to match an atmosphere, and as you play it, you feel that atmosphere, and by extension, the music itself. A lot more. You get a way better feel for it. Whereas with regular produced music, like... it doesn't really, how should I say, couple with anything. It stays as it is. Now, classic, like, I suppose classical music and modern day music, well, I guess they have some similarities, but through classical music, I more feel like,
Hi, Spyro. You look
Nah.
like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step.
Crash Bandicoot the Hedgehog. Well, Wumpa Fruit is purple. So Crash ate a bit too much Wumpa Fruit. Yeah, there are spines here. Is Spyro actually Crash? And Sonic fused together. The mystery deepens.
Okay, not. Nice job. Now.
No, I could follow your instructions, or I could just cheese everything by abusing the glide mechanic. Actually, the running while on top of your jump to gain extra height mechanic.
Very good. Now,
Well, these are not emeralds, these are gems. But same difference.
wow, you're a pretty good athlete.
Spyro is Baby Chaos. Well, he does have the tail for it. Knuckles gliding. Yes. Actually, Knuckles gliding. Tails flying with a power-up. Legend of Spyro, like, how do... Oh yeah, the edgy grimdark Spyro trilogy. There is something shiny at that balcony over there. We get there normally after learning to swim. Alright, let's see if we can get it without learning how to swim. Oh god, imagine Spyro fishing. That would be quite the game, Spyro fishing adventures. Alright, gotta concentrate here. Just a second. Ah! Just barely didn't make it. I want to cheese this. I want to cheese this. Crash, look, I'm starting with... Something biting. Something biting. God. Oh, God. Well, Crash looked like a hipster with... Yeah. Except, it's his fur. They aren't actually tattoos. Unless Crash shaved, and oh god. I wonder what Crash looks like shaven. That would be quite the horror show. Alright, attempt 2. Oh well. Oh well. Still not gonna pay you anything. Let's just go to the next level. Yeah, imagine Crash shaven. Or Tawna shaven. Or Coco shaven. No. Imagine all that wrinkly skin underneath. Like actual bandicoots.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home.
I'm too busy with Spyro, so can't imagine myself. Good luck with that, everyone else, though.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Ay. Why are you like that? Why are you like this? Question is, does cat have purple skin? Must shave him to find out. Come on, stop jumping. Thank you. I'd imagine Big to have... I'd say a darker skin. Due to the accents on his fur. Probably. I don't know.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Why are you locking everything behind singing? That is just silly. Voice recognition security is not the best since anyone can record and just play it back. Rather shave Eggman's mustache. Mustacheless Eggman... Actually, I think mustacheless Eggman is a lot more uncanny than any shaved Sonic or Crash character. As far as I can visualize it. I'm looking. Good job. Lower it, please. Much appreciated. It even looks more like Groom without a mustache when you think about it. I can see that. My Eggman action figure lost his mustache very early on. It looks funny without... Never had any video game action figures during my childhood. Well, not many action figures or much of anything during my childhood. Poor childhood, poor childhood. I had to play this in arcades and actually get everything much, much later. And by that time, everything lost its charm. But, oh well. Now we have the nostalgia charm. Now we have the nostalgia charm.
Remember?
Would you please stop giving me useless advice for once? I'd much rather you just zap and save me. I did have a few action figures during my childhood. I can't remember what exactly. Probably some pirated, cheap Chinese stuff. Only thing we could afford. Things that did get broken. Quite a bit. I did break a friend's toy once. That was the worst feeling in the world.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that.
Audio mismatching subtitles. Classic.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark.
Very funny. It's been acquired. I am very conscious about everything I do. Yep. This is still an early level, don't expect any bosses, so... we should go this way first. if I remember correctly. The Yeti dug his own grave, the architect of his own demise. Spyro wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit.
Yes, I scared away that hoodlum. But now I should actually free the statues. That's the joke, .jpg. Spyro would fit in well because he's an iconic character, and that's it. No more forward thinking about movesets or anything like that. I mean, hey, if Ridley can get in, he could use a dragon-like purple winged friend thing. Actually, Spyro did have a few games on the Game Boy Advance, so he was on Nintendo hardware, so he can get in. Same for Crash. Did we miss anything down there? Nope. Still, it would have been a lot more fitting if anyone even remembers that game. Rayman 2, yeah. If anyone even remembers that game, Spyro and Crash would have been a much better fit for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. If anyone even remembers that game. People probably would have remembered that game if it had Crash and Spyro. Alas, Activision and their ridiculous prices for having Spyro and Crash IPs. Whoops. It had some good ideas, but yeah, pretty bad. Some neat crossovers, though. Crossover interaction between Sly Cooper, Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter, the PlayStation 2 mascots. Let's see, anything here? Nope. Ah, Skylanders. Skylanders. Ah, now I have Skylanders Spyro in my head. Great. We need a good Sonic and Mario crossover. That one that is not the Olympics. Yeah, they have been, what, rivals for how long now? And really no proper game with both of them in it. That's not Smash or Olympics. Well, Smash is a grand gathering, so not quite a crossover. Hmm. Thought a Sonic Smash clone would be a good idea. I mean, the fan game for musical is cool. Yeah, fan game was pretty cool. They could do that.
Ah, Spyro, well,
I mean, there are more Sonic characters than Smash characters, so yeah, that can work out. Alright, hockey time. This is going to take a while. Where's the puck? There's the puck. Just fire it diagonally as... Alright, wait for the puck. Approach. Wait for him, wait to get near, and just fire diagonally when near. Imagine making heroes-like gimmicks for 3-on-3 fights. There would have to be a lot of overlap for it. Whoops. Between abilities for something like that to happen, because 3-on-3 with the roster, that is quite a lot of permutations for unique interactions. You can make it like Street Fighter or classic Sonic Fighter. Ah. Dang it. Fighters, but with modern day characters. That might not be a bad idea. Well, it would certainly need its own unique twist. It can't just be Smash. Perhaps less unique but more generic tech that any trio can utilize.
would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Maybe. Generic technique that you could utilize, but the effects of the technique would vary depending on which characters are involved. That could be a good way to have a little variety, but to spice it up. But keep the... well, keep it from having too much to work with. Too many combinations. Alright, actual hockey match time. If I can remember how this goes. If I remember correctly, the best way to do this would be to... just have... have the enemy... Whoops. Take the puck, and then you take it away from them. That way you are free to attack. Tactics. Up. That side was open. There we go. Much like in actual hockey, whoops, the idea is to smash the opponent into not being able to play. That side's open. Maybe split the cast into 3 types: speedy, power, and tech. You can leave the ice. Come on. Out for it. There we go. Ah, did you take it? You took it, didn't you? Where did you... There you go. There you are. Spyro. Why did you not swallow? Bad Spyro. Bad Spyro. Ah. Oh yeah, Speedy. Speedy Chow, because gotta go fast. Ah. That went right through him. Come on. Get in the mouth. Ah, Speedy, I also remember naming one of them something in Japanese. I don't know what. My Japanese has gotten a lot better over the years, though. So I could probably read its name today. I'm just too lazy and can't be bothered. Also the fact that I cannot even watch my older videos without feeling physical pain. That may have something to do with it, too. How are we doing in this world? 93 out of 400. We are missing some gems somewhere. And 2 statues. Are there any gems up here? Ooh, nice. I've got the grammar down. Hiragana and katakana I can read, and some basic kanji. Kanji is just way too much. Way too much. Yep, Suharu. It was Suharu. Suharu I don't think has any meaning at all. I just typed in random characters. One last statue. Where is it? Also missing some gems. They're probably all the way back here. Or not. Well. Time to get lost again. Searching every single spot. This is going to happen every level, isn't it? Me and my lack of detailed inspection. When listening to Japanese, I understand like about, I don't know, I'd say 25% of it. Speaking it, I haven't practiced at all. I can't speak or form sentences to save my life. But hey, understanding 25%, that that would make me... I could do some legit translations and then have people... and make up the rest, and then have people still believe me. Missing one statue. Where is it? Hmm. Inside? Probably. Hmm. Probably inside. Hmm. Ah, there it is. Ah, the gems are here as well. Perfect.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away!
Evil hoodlum scared away. Another orb. And level complete. Alright, let's leave the level properly. We will be leaving levels properly. None of that menu stuff. And I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Great. Ah, well. So that level's done. Now we... Okay, I guess we should learn how to swim, I guess. Hello.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great.
Hey Rasta, I've had a pretty busy week as well. Nice to see you though. How's it going? Hope everything's cleared up now, at least for the weekend. Ah. Collecting some gems here. You missed quite some conversations we just had. For example, imagine Crash, Tana, and Coco, but their fur shaven. Fun times. Weekends are a blessing indeed. Mondays for me are like Fridays for me are also pretty good, but to balance out Good Fridays, Mondays are hell. Just imagine it. It's pretty great. Let's see, any gems here? Nope. Yeah, I have great Fridays as well. God bless the 7th day. Indeed. Even more true for my case. I work in an international team. From here and from Israel. And in Israel, they work from Sunday to Thursday. And they have... their week starts with Sunday. And they start work on Sunday. Sunday to Thursday. And they have Fridays off. So Fridays for me is a lot more chill and relaxed. But when they get things done on Sunday and I have stuff waiting for me on Monday, it's absolute hell. Yep. Not everywhere is the workday from Monday to Friday, and weekends on Saturday and Sunday. In some places, it's shifted a bit. Anyways, back to this level. We skipped it on purpose the first time coming here. Because we need to learn to... because we need to know how to swim here. Did he consider another day as the Sabbath? How interesting. Swimming! Deep diving. Oh, yeah. I'm personally not a big fan of swimming all that much. I'm, well, heavy swimming at least. Just, you know, light swimming, light butterfly stroke, I think it's called. You know, being the massive furry that I am, sometimes I swim doggy style, just to see what it's like. But don't tell anyone that, it's embarrassing. Let's keep it a secret. But yeah, I mostly do just light recreational swimming, when I'm not lazy. I mostly just lazy around in pools. The summer home I own has a pool of its own, so I like to go there and just lazy in the pool. It's not a very deep pool. It's like it's one of those inflatable ones. It's a big one. I can do a light stroke from one end to the other, but yes, keep it very secret. Don't tell anyone. It's just a secret between us, because because nobody is going to watch and click in the middle of this stream. Trust me. Nobody's gonna come here unless someone timestamps it. Please don't timestamp it and post it in the comments. Now that I said that, you're gonna do it. Reverse psychology. Reverse psychology.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads...
Creating interesting moments to get people to watch entire streams. That is the meta. Create clips. Of course, YouTube does not have the clip option available for me. Only a select few, and they are slowly rolling them out. A test of trust. I trust you people. You've stuck with me and waiting for my videos for 10 years. So yeah, I trust you. In any event, this is a pretty standard puzzle. There is a mathematical way to solve it, which is... So, when we step on a tile, the two beside them switch colors as well. So, the sum of switches on the yellow parts needs to be 2, and the sum of switches on the gray parts needs to be 1. So, by stepping on the 4 gray parts in the corners, the sum of these increases to 2, and the sum of the grays increases is just 1. So, you just need to step on the 4 corners, and we solved it mathematically.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it.
Top 10 anime returns. Well, I didn't return with a bang. I returned with a... just a little fizzle. Slowly getting back into the swing of things. I mean, no grand entrance or anything. Just like I first started. Humble beginnings. And slowly getting better and better. Now, my return, I would rank in the top 10 worst. Like, no fancy flashing lights or anything, no fancy, like, stream effects. I mean, I could stream on Twitch if I wanted all the fancy, like, geometry shapes floating around on stream and all comments everywhere and alerts. Like, new person just subscribed and such. But nah, we don't do that here. We chill. And have a good time.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got to.
This idol does not like redfish, so we are just gonna feed him redfish only. Alright, let's go for real now. I said for real now. Can I get a better angle to... Okay, I should stop. Okay, concentrate. Red, bad. Red, bad. Well, that's what I'm here for. Ah, too late. Top 10 anime. Hey, yo, is anyone still here? Yep. Is anyone still here? Stop, 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 stop. Even had a busy day. Just nice to chill here. Yep. Nice and relaxing. Oh, for... Okay. I am going to actually focus for once. Enjoy Idle Springs music feeding idle fish ASMR for a few minutes. Nice and relaxing. Ah. Oh, for the moment I open my mouth. I guess all that Tetris practice was for... was for nothing. Ulterior motive gone to waste. Do not ever do ASMR. Okay, I won't. So just relax to the music, the sounds of feeding an idol some fish, and imagining a furless crash. I'll be off for a bit now. See you later. Thank you for streaming. Anytime. Anytime.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
DSS is dead. He is dead. He would have aced this, but... See a magician. Bon appetit. DSS is dead and he took all the skill with him. Now you're just left with some dude. Some fox. That can't even play games properly. One that does not even prepare for his streams, doesn't do any practice runs. Comes up with terrible commentary on the spot. And needs to align himself properly, focus, to get even the simplest tasks done, like breaking this vase. We did it. Applause! We did it. We broke a vase. Please clap.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
You know, you could have told me that before. We already faced some of those. Oh well. Better late than never. Well, in the case of knowledge, late is as good as never. Because once knowledge is acquired, it cannot be unacquired. So yeah, making late information useless. 100%. Drag on these. I know what you want me to say, and no, Yuki. Save it for later. This is a family-friendly stream. We are family friendly. God dang it, Yuki. The heck with that. We are family friendly.
To aim the camera left or right.
This is a PG stream, yep. PG stream. We don't quite want to go into the for kids territory. For kids is... For kids is the creepiest, darkest corner of the internet and YouTube. We do not want to go there. We need to keep it PG. So that's why I need to fulfill my quota of saying gosh dang, heck, dang it, etc. Okay, quota fulfilled. We are no longer for kids.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here.
Rated 15 stream. Can we go to 13 though? Still in the teens. Let's see. Should we go this way first? Are there any gems here? Yep. I will thoroughly check everything this time. We will not be dragging this level on, unlike the previous two. I hope. Now that I've said that, we will do that. Oh well. Dragging these jewels. We will be dragging a lot of jewels. The gem kind of jewels. There is a connection here. Okay, so star connected to the star. Let's see. This is an octagon. Well, since they can't render spheres, too many polygons, they set rule for octagons. Into a diamond. Let's see, what? Related to color is the only thing. The moon is the only related thing. And triangle. And it goes back to blue.
Nice job, Spyro. You...
We also have orbs, which would be more fitting to whatever you're trying to do, Yuki. Although I suppose both orbs and jewels work. Spyro, collecting jewels, collecting orbs, and white spheres with a trailing light from enemies. Ah, no, whoops. Going a bit too headfirst into everything. Edged too close. There. Let's keep a safe distance this time. Sparks is very, very hungry. We will need to feed him quite a lot so he may grow his legs one day. Imagine Sparks with legs. A dragonfly. Legs. That would just be silly, now wouldn't it? Let's see here. Alright. Got to go fast. I mean, we could read the quest description, but why would we do that? Running fast. Ah, didn't quite get that one. Let's try again. Right, calm, focus, prepare, and can't do commentary. All right, let's try doing commentary. So, how was everyone's day today? Hope nice and relaxing, and hey, I did it. Nice. I will get back to my former glory one of these days.
Look at that.
But that day is not today. Rome wasn't built in a day. My original channel was also built over the course of a few years. It also took the algorithm quite a ways away to get going. I've spent my entire day today playing Minecraft and moderating someone else's stream. So, fun times, fun times. In Minecraft today, I dug a giant hole. That's it. Just one giant hole. Let's see here. These are gems all collected, I hope. I hope. Hmm. I can see that. Okay, we actually completed a level fully without having to backtrack for anything this time. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Well, I did need to pay attention to other things in the background, so might as well play Minecraft while listening into other things. Look at that. 400 to 400, 11 out of 11, and 2 orbs. Ah, marshmallows. No. I don't think I've ever actually eaten marshmallows. Ever. At least I can't remember ever eating any of them. I mean, whenever I went camping or fishing or whatever, never brought any. Nobody else did. We're just playing barbecue. I should probably try them one of these days to see what all the fuss is about. I would imagine the texture would be a bit chewy and slightly crispy once you fry them. Marshmallows. I don't think I've ever eaten marshmallows before. At least I don't remember eating any. Ever.
You're well on your way, Spyro.
I used to camp a lot. Going fishing.
Join the active
Nowadays, though, well, not much going out in general. For anyone. Did I just switch the camera to passive? Yeah. Skipping through dialogue. I do wonder what marshmallows taste like now. Marshmallows aren't that great. Well, I can imagine that given how they look and their supposed texture and softness. Could maybe try s'mores. Let's see, which level should we go for? First, Hurricos, there should be no backtracking there, as far as I can remember. And Sunny Beach. Yeah, you need ladder climbing there. Just a second. Right. Hurricos we go. Definitely can't remember how sweet. Ah. Not the brightest, are you? Can't remember how sweet. If they're too sweet, nah. I don't like very sweet things.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you...
Yes, I'm sure they grind your gears. Puns! It's even like... marshmallow spread if you can... I can both believe it and not believe it at the same time. Sounds just stupid enough for someone to invent and try out. Come on. Bait the wrench? Can I bait the wrench? Well, or I can just stay out of your range. Sure. Ah. The Reignited Trilogy, Spyro still has his role from the first game. Here we don't have the role. Ah, I would have liked to try some fancy dodge maneuvers against those guys. Like, bait the wrench and then roll out of the way. That would be MLG fancy tactics. But no. Go away. Oh, for... Slowly. Slowly. Hello. Hi. Hello. Casually approach the gear grinder. And you. Spyro is very, very shy. He needs to approach people very slowly. Slowly let him into the comfort zone. Let's see here. We can get there from here. Yep, running jump, and go. That place. I do remember there being sequence skips here somewhere in this period. All right, let's try and find the sequence skip. Whoops, that's not the skip. That's just falling down and being an idiot. Ah, I love rainbows. Especially on long car trips. Across the countryside. Rainfall and the sun shining through the clouds, creating a lovely rainbow. Okay, let's try this. Up. Ah. Can't quite make it. Let's just grab these. There we go. Ha! It was that easy. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You are supposed to glide from up there to down here. But due to developer oversights, such as gaining extra height when starting to run at the top of your jump, we can easily do this. And sequence break. We are supposed to be here only at the very end. Wait. Alright, let's wait for the platforms. There we go. And that's the end of the level down there. Speedrun skips. Gotta love them.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I understand exactly how you feel, my friend. Uh-huh. Too much noise. I hate too much noise as well.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here.
DSS, how I miss him. It's been too long. I wonder if he'll ever make a return. Oh well, for now you're stuck with just me. Ignore that. Yeah, you're stuck with me. Hello. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. I am just slowly approaching this guy because I am very shy. Hello. Hurricos. You know, I think this is probably my favorite level. I just love rainy atmospheres. I also love it when it rains IRL. It's just something so calming about the rain. Hearing it fall. I also really hate sunlight. So clouds are very much welcome. As you can imagine, my skin is very pale since I like to avoid the sunlight. Rats. Or are those mice? I think, yeah, those are mice probably. Give them the ears. In case you're... I love the rain too, especially when you live in a hot state like Arizona. Oh yeah. Cooling down is very much welcome. A good balance is preferred. We get quite a lot of rain here, which is very nice. Things tend to get hot, very hot, but only in the summer. Of course, there's also some freak weather occurrences from time to time, but it's generally very mild here.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them.
Though, when things get freaky, they do get pretty freaky. For example, here, there was a bit of a sandstorm, and the sand came all the way from the Sahara Desert, down from Africa, up here in Europe. It's not a major sandstorm, though, just some sand. Yep. Don't underestimate the power of the winds. When you think about it... Alarm? Where is the alarm coming from? Ah. There you are. I believe it. I believe it. When you think about it that way, there is probably a grain of sand from the Sahara covering pretty much the entire it's pretty what was let me rephrase that. There are grains of sand from the Sahara all around the world, if we can imagine that, considering how much the wind carries everything everywhere. Words are difficult. I am not that old yet to mix up every other sentence. Not that old yet. I mean, I am a fossil when it comes to YouTube years, and... Of course you jump. Hey Marty, how's it going? Every year hurricanes from the west coast of Africa arrive here. Ooh. That sounds nasty. This is the level where my Let's Play ended. Yes. And I've got here in just one stream. Quite the efficiency. It's going fairly well so far, Marty. Thanks for asking. Now, if I could only play properly for once. Stupid camera, stupid camera. Where is that guy? Lost him once again. Up. On the pedestal. Align properly. Okay. Align properly. Look directly at the pedestal. And fire. There we go. I don't even remember my old Spyro 2 Let's Play. What I've been doing. Coast is clear here. Complaining about bad cameras is... Let me tell you something. Complaining about ignore the alarm. This is story time. Complaining about bad cameras is not something specifically related to me. It is a universal truth. A universal truth experienced by all who have played any sort of video game that has any sort of camera. That can move around freely or be controlled. By binding the camera to LNR here, the camera speed is fixed in rotation, which naturally leads to some frustration amongst some players not being able to turn fast enough. Certain cases require fast camera turning. For example, well, what I have just experienced there with one of those, I don't know what the hell they're called. One of those guys jumping over me, and I needed to quickly turn around, and the camera just couldn't keep up the pace. So I couldn't turn around quickly enough, and he got away. That is a brief lesson about bad cameras. Well, not exactly a lesson. More of a little story. An anecdote or something. I don't know where I was going further with this. Oh well, enjoy Spyro grooming himself a bit. But yes, naturally, when experiencing such frustrations, it is natural. It is natural to complain about bad cameras, and most importantly, it provides good commentary and the filler. Because I am lazy and creativity is difficult. So it's good for padding commentary and not have any dead space. Alright, back to the game. Where was that alarm? Oh, sorry for ignoring your message, Marty. So going to end your stream after this level and treat like explanation. I could do that. How long has this stream been going? An hour and 45 minutes, huh? Or wait, no, 20... Yeah. Nope, you can't turn up the camera speed. It's bound to the LNR button. If I were to use the analog sticks for camera controls, yeah, you can modify the camera rotation speed. Where is this guy's laugh coming from? Ah, well. Let's just continue with these. Not this one. Well, yes, this one. Now. There we go. Finally got one. After he jumped over me. But yeah, coming up with good commentary on the spot. Oh yeah, I didn't answer the questions for Marty yet. Too many things at once. You. There we go. Nah, I'm going to be going a bit further. I think I'll stop after the first world. Depending on how long it takes. I do have some things to do later. We'll see. Not gonna... Since you're gonna jump, I'm gonna jump as well. Let's see, where was this alarm from? Here? Or over there. Probably over there. Yeah. Oh yeah, blindsided. But yeah, coming up with good commentary on the spot and, well, creative commentary with short videos is a lot easier to do since they can be scripted and pre-planned. Live commentary, very difficult, very difficult. Do not have all that much dead air. Speaking of which, that is what I'm currently doing right now. Going off by whatever topics relevant to not have dead air. Meta commentary. Because I'm too lazy for actual creativity. And self-deprecating humor. That is always nice. Good job. Self-deprecating humor. How original. Nice going. Commentary comes so naturally to people. It pertains to nothing or just talk out of their butt. Well, I do have some knowledge of this game. Played it a lot back in the day. Which is why I decided to do the Let's Play. Originally. Now, I am doing it because of unfinished business, and most of my knowledge and skill has withered away, so can't provide any of that, so I am going to talk out of my butt now. I'll be talking out of my butt. I think I have been doing that for the most part this stream, though. More windmills that we must destroy. Channeling our inner Don Quixote. Thanks. I do have a very nice butt, if I do say so myself, and Spyro also has a very nice butt too. This stream is now about butts. I would rate my butt is actually pretty big due to all the sitting I've been doing. Computer desk job. Yeah, I do have a big hairy butt. But that's enough about my butt. Spyro's butt is fairly nice as well, considering his tail sticking out. Actually, tails are... I like tails more than butts themselves, so... Spyro does have a pretty decent tail. Decent tail for decent length, decent girth for his size. Flows very nicely. Parks has no butt, so we can't talk about that. These guys... Small butts. Robots, no butts. So, you might be asking yourself at this point... But why? The answer is simple. Lack of creativity. Just going off on whatever tangent we have currently. Ah, that old running joke. Oh god. I now cringe at it. Although, I think whatever commentary I provided here is more cringe than whatever I did previously. So, as punishment, I shall zap myself. Oh, come on! It doesn't even work. It's just a wall. Couldn't even implement damage markers there. Lazy developers. Lazy developers. Casually approach while breathing flame. I did receive... what is the facepalm counter for this stream? 2? 3? Apparently the developer doesn't... Another sequence break. You can just jump up here without doing much of anything and just...
You see that big...
Yep. So yeah, normally you need to unlock this path here by killing enough enemies. But you can just super jump up here. Only 2 facepalms so far. Perfect. We are not too cringe then. Of course I did it first try and I can never do it again. So we're not going to. I'm frustrated now. And that is the end of this level.
Spyro, you've deactivated all of the electric barriers.
There is one last side quest here. Yep, and 60 gems. I think we're good. Alright, super speed. Used to ram everything. Channel our inner Don Quixote for a few times and destroy all the windmills here. See where if only I could remember where the actual windmill is. All right, pathing time. Let's see, they are here and here. Sequence break and resisting crowd. Alright. Huh. Oh, yeah, you should come back and watch the first level. I sequence broke quite a bit there as well. Ah, whoops, stop running. This one and the one forward. Sequence breaking is another reason your content inspired me. Remember Sonic where you entered on articles path to Sonic. Oh yeah. Oh, I know about it because I already watched yours. Alright. I think I did it back then by carrying the glide power-up over. Here I did it a different way. Did I carry over the glide power-up from the other area into the cave, or did I... Or did I in fact use the diamond? The giant gem as a stepping stone. That's one neat difference. There are several ways to sequence break in the first level. Do these platforms retract? No, they don't. Well, nice to see I retained some of the knowledge.
Spyro, you've done well so far.
You wouldn't believe it, but this guy gives you an orb for just for coming here. It's like a consolation prize. Here, you made it this far. Congratulations. Consolation prize before the actual prize. And this is not really all that difficult to get by either. Just a little timing. Is that secret's right patch into Reignited Trilogy? I don't know. I only bought it just to see how it looks and see if I would rather stream that. And no, the originals still look better. So I'm streaming this. $40, well spent. Actually, it was 40 euro. Yeah, 40 euro. I'm in Europe after all. 40 euros, well spent. Just to check out the game, see how it looks, and see if I can play it on stream rather than the original. I am good with money, by the way. I say that I am a massive Scrooge, but waste $40 just to check out a game. Ah. Hypocrisy. Actually, that's not hypocrisy, that's just me not making up my mind. Okay, can we not fall this time? Thanks. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. Quite literally. And thus the fall begins. I mean, it's almost September anyway, so fall will begin. I'm just getting in the right mood. Yeah, totally just getting into the right mood for the season. Rainy days, fall. And nice and relaxing and cozy. Let's just write it out this time. No, Ah. I am blind, and thus the fail begins. Well, I failed. So yeah, I certainly failed at reading that. Failure of a streamer. I should never have returned. I bring shame upon the old ghost of the SS that still haunts this place. My old self would probably want to strangle me right now. But that's fine. Because my current self wants to strangle my old self as well. So... we balance each other out. And now, the moment people have been waiting nearly 10 years for, or even more, I don't know. The moment people have waited an absurdly long time for. Behold, the first steps into a new world. A new world where we shall one day surpass our old selves. A new world. The new step into a new world where I guess play more Spyro. It feels weird, but fulfilling in a sense. No massive applause, just some old ruins, abandoned for 10 years. Some old ghosts still haunting this place. Certainly no festival, no festivities. But a nice quiet trip down memory lane. Through an old ghost town. First steps into a new world, no longer bound by whatever was in the past. Relaxing Spyro hub music helps a lot too. You know, I feel like I just got a massive weight off my shoulders and my heart. Ah. No, I could just spend another hour here talking about how emotional I am right now. Just relax here. But there is a new world to explore. So, let's go. 2 new adventures. Unless I visited this place, did I visit this level in my original Spyro 2 playthrough? I don't remember. It's been so long, I don't remember. Because if I did, then my entire speech would have been for nothing. And only in effect after this level. Ah, well. Okay, good. I didn't ruin an emotional moment.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Ah, great, a turtle shepherd. Looking after babies. Everything ended at Hurricos. Ah. Everything ended there. I still really don't know what to say about all this. It feels weird, you know? Ten-year-old unfinished business. So yeah, taking care of some baby turtles this level. The only experience I have taking care of any sort of animal is old family members that used to live in Bosnia, but they no longer live there. They used to keep some rabbits there in their huge garden in the back. So yeah, I used to visit them sometimes and spend time with the rabbits. So yeah, never really had a cat or dog or anything like that. My neighbors that well, I live in a huge apartment, so at one point the apartment is actually split in half, and at some point the other half of the apartment was rented out for some, well, a bit of extra money. Yeah. And the people that rented the apartment out, they had a cat. Yeah, that was the other pet experience I had. I didn't really interact with it all that much. I took care of it like once, but nah. It was just kind of there. Defeated. It did its own thing. Didn't really actively care for it or anything. The rabbits, back when I was little, yeah, those are the only ones I actively took care of. It was... Well, I like animals, so... It was very nice. I would like another pet, but too many responsibilities, as it is right now. Too many responsibilities to take care of a pet. I like animals too much, so I can't really have one, because I'm afraid I won't have enough time to devote to them. A bunny and 3 dogs. Nice. I still remember the fur patterns of the bunnies I kept. Well, I took care of. Blah, not kept. As I took care. They're mostly gray, but with a few black spots. One on the face, one on the back, and one on a leg. Was it left or right? I think it was left leg, yeah. You know, I like taking care of animals. They're so nice and warm and fuzzy. Probably could get a cat. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person. 3 dogs, huh? Everyone here has dogs, not many cats. I'm more of a cat person than a dog person.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby.
What breed are your dogs? We require climbing to get there. Can we glide from here? Just like so. A little extra height. And yes, we can. Nice. No, don't fall down. Mom boxer, a dollar boxer, and a small terrier. Nice. Won't hide from me that easily. Unlike in the first 2 levels. My eyesight is now trained and sharp. No gem shall escape me. No gem shall escape my sight. No, no, no. I would say I have a favorite dog breed, but... No, actually, I think my favorite is Dalmatian. So if I ever got a dog, but I won't, so I'd probably get one of those. Or is it Dalmatian? I have not used some words in English for a long time.
There's a chef at the top of...
Is it pronounced Dalmatian or Dalmatian? I don't know. Let's see. This turtle needs to go up there to... You know, there's a way to get up there without... No, I think the only dog breed I don't like are pit bulls. Oh, they look. Dalmatian. Alright, it's Dalmatian. Yeah, I figured as much. Another advantage of scripted commentary. You can look up words beforehand and not make a fool of yourself. See, how again do I get up there? I think you need to use the portal. Sequence break here. Normally in my old videos, this is why I was so perfect. I practiced and practiced and practiced. I had the time to do so. I put about as much time into content as I do now, but the amount of content, the actual time that came out of it, was a lot shorter. Here, I just stream on hours on end without much prep, so... Grandmother had 3 French Mastiffs a long time ago. Ooh. Can I use this pole? Did any of my family members ever have dogs? Distant family? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think so. I don't remember any mention of dogs anywhere. Close family? Of course not. My father in particular doesn't like dogs. Oh well. I guess everyone around here except my family has dogs. Quite the predicament. Dang it. Well, I guess technically, quote unquote, I have a dog. Well, it's more of a... It's more of a dog that belongs to the building itself. Like, there's a stray dog here, and it sleeps under the stairway. leading up to the entrance to the building. Yeah, it likes to sleep there, so likes to sleep there. So eventually, we thought all the building residents agreed, myself included. Sure, let's keep it as the guard dog of this building, and so it was. Everyone likes him. Especially since he's always there outside as a playmate to all the other dogs of the other building residents. You know what? I am going to continue actually playing the game and not go on tangents about pets. We have pets to free, not talk about. There is no time to be lost. Ooh, stray cat at her job just hangs. House. Ah. There used to be a stray cat at my old job as well. Worked at a factory. Yeah, there is this stray cat that all the factory workers used to take care of. I wonder if the cat is still fine. Haven't worked there in a long time. Come on, dive. He was not responding. Let's try again. There we go. Our mechanic actually brought him some food. Nah, we can continue pet talk. Like the cat at my old job, well, we didn't exactly bring him food. We have lunch outside. We have benches and a nice little grass field. And some trees for shade. Yeah, we just go outside, have lunch normally, and people just give the cat food. Was the cat him or her? I don't remember. Huh. How did I miss that? Right, this one. And let's actually shoot. Zoomed in. Let's see, what are we at? 390 out of 400. I do believe the last 10 gems are... right, up on the area that we cannot reach it. I mean, we can reach it, but I'm just too lazy to sequence break it. Old me would have spent like 10 times retrying this level to make sure everything is done nice and perfectly and smoothly. But nope, now we are doing it all live. And we shall fail spectacularly.
Impressive.
Yeah, the 10 gems and 2 orbs, can't get them yet. Oh well. Well, we gotta respect the developers at least a little. Let's not completely break their game. That's a speedrunner's job. I've already disrespected enough game developers by finding glitches in some games. And helping out some speedruns. Ah, DSS. We hardly knew ye. Oh yeah, I am better at something than someone who did absolutely nothing in relation to that. Oh yeah. I do believe that deserves a round of applause. Clap, clap, clap. Now, we don't actually need to lower this wall. We could just glide over it. But for that, we will first need to... Actually, do we have all the talismans that we need? Let's see. Sunny Beach. And one last level, which will be Aquaria Towers behind that wall. Right. We can safely sequence break this. Open this. Speedway, huh? You won't be opening that door, because if we open this door, the one behind closes. And there's an orb there, and we want that. So we just glide over through the window. Here we go. Let's first do the speedway.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal.
You need... I have no idea how many orbs to open this, they probably say. But... you need a certain level of orbs, certain amount of orbs to open this. So, speedway time. Speedway is much like the first game. You go around destroying stuff and do it in a time frame. But unlike the first game, which I didn't even play on stream yet, there is also a bonus quest. Okay, now go around here. Race cars. And these, whoop, careful not to fall into the water. So yeah, these all follow the pattern. And whoop. If you just go in the opposite direction, you will easily get everything on time. These gates probably could have been gotten in a faster order. That will need to be done for a skill point. Right. You look like NPCs. You look pretty important.
Now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
I don't know, smells fishy. Whoops. Did not mean to do that.
It's not.
Let's try that again. We do want to keep some distance from Hunter here, to make it easier to follow and have a bit more reaction time. We are keeping up a bit too close, too close, too close. Although Hunter does have a nice butt, I give it a 7 out of 10. Whoops. But that does not mean we should be that close to it.
It's not.
Got distracted by a butt. Alright, let's not get distracted by butts this time. Follow closely, follow his tail. Hunter's tail, it's not as good as... I'm... Spot started talking about tails this time, and... Not tails as in tails, but tails as in a tail. I give Hunter's Tale a 4 out of 10, or maybe a 3 out of 10. Not very long. Very thin. Not much surface area to it. Not very fluffy, either. Mention butt stuff and fail. Butts. That is butts. But wait, there's more. Okay, let's actually focus a bit here. We're nearing the end. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. Just...
Great job.
shouldn't get distracted by Hunter's furry butt. And tail. Okay, now that we're done with that, Aquaria Tower. All right, this is right. So normally, you pay this guy to lower this wall, but we don't like paying anyone for anything. We are a massive Scrooge, so we're simply not going to. Didn't quite make it. Well, yeah. The furry cult did not choose me. The furry cult... I did not choose the furry cult. The furry cult chose me. Considering I grew up fearing and hating humans for most of my life, the the cartoon animals on the screen were the only things that ever brought me joy, so that kind of warped my perception of reality. So yeah. So yeah, I naturally deviated into those things when exploring, and well, here I am. And, whoops, there we go. You can make it over that wall. It's a bit precise, but we don't need to pay money bags anything. Doesn't really matter. I am who I am. If people understand me or not, that's up to them. I just prefer looking at animal people more than anything else. That's really all there is to it.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get...
Hey, cool. Thanks for getting it. There is also a sequence break here to directly get to the end of the level, but I think I already messed up my chances with that. Or did I? Let's see. Stand here. And nope. Is it somewhere else? I think... You need to stand somewhere. There is a sequence break here to the end of the level. Speedrunners use it. Now, if only I can remember. I last watched a Spyro 2 speedrun about a year ago. Let's try and get it. Whoops, not like that. That it was not the best attempt. No. Did I just clip there? Ah, almost got that time. Okay. I'm gonna do it, even if it takes me the entire rest of the stream. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, welcome to a speedrunning stream, where we do things over and over again. And fail it 99% of the time, but the 1% of the time we get it, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Not quite, not quite. Whoops, didn't run. Ah, bit too close to the wall with the flutter. Up, up, no. How did the speedrunners do this again? Probably from over there. Or was it from over here? Ah, that was very close. That was very close. Ooh, almost. Maybe if I just... Nope. Need a bit of extra height. Maybe if... Ah. Not quite there. Welcome to an old washed-up speedrunner stream attempting Spyro skip. And has never attempted a Spyro skip before. In today's episode, we'll be attempting this skip for the 27th time already. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will continue to attempt this skip. And fail miserably. Expect to be done in about 5 more episodes. Almost. It's right there. It's right there. That was a very good one. Ooh. Finally, there we go. We are victorious. So yeah, you can just do that and skip the entire level.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Are you sure? It seems pretty dry here. It seems pretty dry here. Did we actually get the talisman? No, we did not actually get the talisman. Wonder, was I not supposed to hit the first switch for the water? I'm not sure how exactly this works. I hope I didn't break the level by doing this. In this order. Well, we're going for 100% anyway, so might as well go through the level. Too late. Let's not raise the water just yet. Giant enemy crabs. Just headbutt them for massive damage. Special butterfly for extra life. Nope. Those sharks look dangerous. So we're not going to be going there just yet. We came from here. Right? No missed gems, I guarantee you that. If there was a missed gem there, then I am a filthy liar. Unsubscribe immediately. Clickbaiting streamer. So far, everyone else is doing a pretty good job of unsubscribing. Like, I keep making videos, and my subscriber count keeps going down. Quite the predicament. Sure, let's go. I wonder how long it'll take me to reach 0 subscribers at this rate. Should be a long journey. I suppose it's mostly old accounts who don't even remember my old self. And they're like, who the heck is this guy? Don't even check it out and just unsubscribe. Or maybe just naturally people deleting their accounts. Or naturally just people dying like the SS did.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead.
Unfortunately, we have to pay money back to get by here. Ah, true fans. You know, I'm still kind of surprised I even have those. But I'm glad you're here. Don't worry, Malbari, we have skipped money bags at every possible opportunity. We didn't pay him for the bridge in Glimmer, and we didn't pay him to lower the wall to get us into Aquaria Towers. So yeah, we are doing a pretty good job of avoiding him whenever we can. Well, let's see, did we clean up everything here? Yes, we did. Please flame the button, thank you. Worst Spyro game? Debatable. They all have their positives and negatives. I suppose you could count it as the worst in the most broken, the most ways you can break the game and sequence break it. Yes, there is a map in the original game. You go into the options and map on off. There is indeed a map in the original. Hey, you. I know I sequence broke you by coming up here. Can I please get a talisman? No? Oh well. I can see where you're going with this. He is just seahorsing around because I did a sequence break and got out to him before activating at the start of the level, before activating all the water things, buttons, platform, vents, valves, whatever. Where were those sharks? I guess I'm just stuck without a talisman. Oh well. But that's fine, we can sequence break into the first boss if we wanted to. But now, probably just do it properly, exit the level and get the talisman normally. The characters are annoying and just not fun. Yeah, the characters... Yeah, they are a bit bland. Sort of a generic stuffed personality they have. Let's see. The other place with sharks to get rid of is here. Spyro 3's characters, side characters, yep, they are definitely a lot better, given that you actually get to play as them. They have a lot more personality. Although it does break up the regular Spyro gameplay flow quite a bit. A lot of varied gameplay similar to Crash 3, trying out lots of different things. Some would argue a bit too much of that. Ah, this vent is not open again. Oh wait, it's right here. I am blind. Please ignore me. The first game was just plain platforming. So yeah, Spyro 2, I guess I like the feel of the hub world there the most. You know, it's quite relaxing. Spyro 2 does have its upsides. Although the overall feel, I'd say I like Spyro 1 the most. It's sort of that charming, rusty, unpolished feel to it, sorta. Like the start of an adventure. The start of a great adventure, just feeling your way through everything. Gem sound effects also. Gem sound effect is also a lot less, let's say, flashy. Vortex sound effects as well. They're a lot more tame overall in the first game. Spyro 2, more of an adventure feel to it. Bit flashier. Any gems that I missed? I probably did miss some, but whatever. Is the map on? Yeah, it's on. Does it just not show up here? Probably. Well, it just doesn't show up here. This is just a dome area above everything after all.
I've been trying to tame my new pet.
Used to play Spyro 1 again. Have the Reignited Trilogy. Yeah, Reignited Trilogy is good. I just, like the way the original ones look better. I think they went a bit overboard with some of the filters. I did install some mods to make it look, well, not as color tinted in all the levels, but eh. Oh goody, another follow the rings. Although this time the controls are a lot more tight than compared to flying.
Well done.
You know, if we're all working together to collect all the orbs and talismans to defeat Ripto, why do I need to do menial tasks for all of you? Why can't I just get them? Do I have to prove myself to you in some way? I suppose that's fair. But after a while, it just becomes an excuse to have side quests.
Incredible.
Surprisingly, I did not fail once this time. I am now a true Spyro speedrunner player, I guess.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them. If you can make it to the top of the 6.
Okay, let's see. Will the camera cooperate? Nice. I don't quite like how you can't go exactly straight up in these or straight down. It's a lot trickier to navigate these towers that way. I suppose that's part of the challenge, but... Oh well, what can you do? How many gems? 390 out of 400. We are missing 2 5ers or a 10er. Probably up here somewhere. Let's look around here. Up here. Let's see. Nope. Most likely missed it in a corner somewhere down there. Alright, let's go down. Tower number 3. What do we have this time? Ah, just a crab. Wow, that's a lot easier than previous ones. Just run up there. Ah, didn't quite get the timing right. Oh well. I bring shame to my old name. See, did I miss anything here? Let's just go into the tower first. Go. Wait for the second one to be nearly done, so the crabs don't bother us when we're in the middle. Lovely, lovely. Anything we missed here? Nope. Nothing here. Ah, it's gonna be one of those levels. Up here? Ah, a fiver. And, yep. There we go. Is this where we came from? Nope, this is up. I could look at the map for once. It's what it's for. I don't know why I enabled it. Probably just to have it there. Tower 6? Yeah, that's Tower 6. Slowly. And jankily.
You did it. Now.
And that's it. All that's left is to actually get the talisman. And we can't even leave the level because we soft locked it. So we'll need to replay it. At least I hope I didn't soft lock myself out of getting that talisman at all. Yeah, the seahorse that, because I sequence broke up to the end of the level, I talked to the seahorse right before activating this trigger to open up this hatch to flood the level. So yeah. Because of that, he was unable to actually give me the talisman to complete the level.
The funny look.
Let's just go through this normally. I broke the game, yes. I wonder. Okay, so there, then here, and from here we can go up, up, up. Ah, not quite there. Yep, I broke the game. I need to replay the level now to actually get the talisman. But let's try and sequence break again. This time without even pressing the button. You know what? Actually, we're running low on time. Let's just do this level normally. I know for a fact speedrunners do this without pushing any buttons. So it's probably some sort of trigger nonsense. What is active, what isn't. We broke the game too hard. No.
Up.
I can't. It's in my blood. I am the descendant of a great game-breaking player. I can't help myself. Unfortunately, I can't exactly can't quite live up to his legacy just yet.
Our world is...
In terms of skill. Zero treasure. Pathetic. Okay, now that we have all the talismans, we should be ported over to... Yep.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Okay, Spyro, jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I...
Yeah. You can completely ignore this wall and bunny bags. Okay, boss time, and that should be the last thing we'll be doing for today. Time to crush.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place.
But first, some flashbacks.
All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Remind me never to come to Hunter's birthday parties.
Off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! No! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter,
Can't even shoot a fairy, and
Yeah.
yet these guys can stand up to you.
But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch
You couldn't
the dragon
even
above us?
Yes.
surprise attack him while Crush and Gulp were gone.
That has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
So, Crush is a fairly straightforward boss. Blue attacks. You jump over. Red attacks. You go side to side. And he chases you and makes rocks fall. You should probably avoid the falling rocks. Avoiding the falling rocks is a good idea. Excuse me, Alora, I would like some of those sheep you promised. I want my sparks full. Or not. Well, whatever. Come on. There you go. Hey, Ripto. How's it going? Ah. You can't make it up there. I want to try making it up there. Come on, give me some health. First. Whoops. Much appreciated. Thanks, Laura. Actually, I could use one more. Thanks. Let's get to Ripto. Whoops, I wanted to... I wanted to charge. We're not dying to gold, don't worry. We're just gonna goof around a little. Ah. Did not mean to glide there. All the way there, huh? Okay. I should probably stop clowning around. I am going to take the fight to Ripto himself. Even if it's the last thing I do. There we go. Hey, Ripto. How's it going? Nice view you have from there. From up here. Let's watch Crush do some exercising. You can't even destroy a bunch of sheep. What an idiot. Alright, let's end this fight. Easy peasy. Ignore the fact that we nearly died 50 times. That was just me clowning around.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out
Probably just bigger to just make it visible. Like to emphasize that they're there. Given the limited resolutions and polygons.
All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why you?
Fatso. So we're done with the first hub world, and I do believe that is the perfect time to stop. So, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you again next week when we continue Spyro. Have a good one.